Hi, welcome back to my channel. So we'll just quickly go through the important points of vitamin B1, B2 and B3. I'll cover the other ones in the next video. So first of all, we'll just talk about vitamin B1. So B1. So this is also called as thiamine. Alright. Now the active form is thiamine. Like the coenzyme form is thiamine pyrophosphate, which is called as TPP, and the RDA is 1 to 1.5 milligram per day. Alright, then it is involved in a lot of reactions. So if you see, it is involved in pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. Most important is trans ketolase, then oxidative decarboxylation of branched chain amino acids, which is valine, isoleucine and leucine. Then it is also involved in transmission of nerve impulses. Now let's talk about the deficiency. So you all know it's involved in beriberi. Now this beriberi, either it is dry or it is wet or it is cerebral or it is infantile. Now this is because of mother is deficient of B1. Cerebral is also called as Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, seen in chronic alcoholics. So there is like loss of memory, apathy, rhythmical to and fro movements of eyeballs. Then wet is involved with CVS, dry is involved with CNS. So in wet we also have edema. Then earliest manifestation is lactic acidosis because of trans ketolase activity in RBC is decreased. Alright, then you should also know about thiamine antagonist. So it is pyrithiamine, oxythiamine and thiaminase. Now let's talk about B2. So B2. Now this vitamin is also known as first is riboflavin, then it is also known as Warburg's yellow enzyme. RDA is 1.5 milligrams. And most important question, it has isoalloxazine ring present. Then coming on to the coenzyme form is FAD. Now it is mostly involved in all the dehydrogenases. So if we talk about the TC cycle, so we know FAD is involved in succinate dehydrogenase. Then in glycolysis we know it is involved in glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. Then in fatty acid activation, so acyl CoA dehydrogenase, glutathione reductase, xanthine oxidase. Now in this is assay of glutathione reductase in RBC can be used to assess B2 deficiency. Now let's talk about deficiency. So riboflavinosis. So it is involved with corneal vascularization. Now this is the earliest deficiency manifestation. Then we have magenta tongue, so glossitis, then angular stomatitis, then seborrheic dermatitis, then nasolabial seborrheal dysphagia. All right, so this is mostly about vitamin B2, and now let's talk about vitamin B3, the most important. So in vitamin B3, it is also called as niacin, all right, and it is also called as PP factor. So what this PP factor is? Pellagra preventive factor of Goldberg. Now RDA is 2 milligram per day. Alright, now this you should know, 60 milligrams of tryptophan forms 1 milligram of niacin. Now coenzyme form is NAD, NADP plus and NADH. So all the enzymes like pyruvate dehydrogenase, then alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase, isocitrate dehydrogenase, malate dehydrogenase, then fatty acid में beta hydroxyl acyl OA dehydrogenase and so on. Then let's talk about the manifestations of deficiency. So in niacin, you will have niacinosis. So you will have bald tongue of sandwich, and it is raw, beefy tongue. Then pellagra, so dermatitis, diarrhea, dementia, and death. So this is the 4 Ds. Then heart nerve disease, then carcinoid syndrome, then Castle necklace. Now in maize, niacin is present in unavailable form, which is niacin. Then in jowar, which is sorghum vulgare, there is high leucine content. Now this inhibits the QPRTase enzyme, which is rate limiting enzyme in niacin production. Then here therapeutic use is that it can be used to decrease serum cholesterol because it inhibits the flux of free fatty acids from adipose tissue. So this is all about B1, B2 and B3, which is important. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share, subscribe, and yeah, my internet is not working, so I would say just see a picture of Castle necklace. So in that, basically you will have a neck photograph and see like something. So this is our neck, and usually what we have is like so just give me a second. So if you see, like normally this is a skin color, suppose, okay, and in Casal necklace what you will see is something to do with like this appearance. So this is Casal appearance. However, you should see the clinical picture. Like my internet is not working, so I can't show it. But yeah, do look it up. And so this is about vitamin B1, B2, B3. If you like the